Hello, you ancient soul. Feel free to take in a deep breath, connect with your inner source to see what parts of this reading may resonate with you. The reading is general and timeless. I'm going to keep this card because this card fell out as I was shuffling as I sat down at the table. Okay, so this card wants to come out for this reading, but feel free to take in a deep breath, connect with your inner source to see what parts of this reading may be for you. It's going to be for all signs today, so just take what resonates with you. But if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session with me, Akashic Records, Quantum Reiki, anything else, go to 144bluerosetemple.com or you can email me. All the information's in that box below. And just as always, thank you for all of your love. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for being here today, Pisces, Ancient Souls, and Soul Tribe. If my energy or my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe. Go click on that notification bell and go click on that like button so you can know when the next reading does come out. And so the other Ancient Souls can find us. Yes. That's what this says. It just says, yeah, actually it says just say yes. Yes. Okay. Just say yes. We are family of light and life path. You hold the sacred blueprint of the Holy Trinity when it comes to family dynamics in this world due to archonic energy. I'm just going to channel it as it's channeled. It's like new earth ascension when it comes to children and families that is coming through, right? Patriarchal programs and structures, archonic energy in the collective has caused families to break apart. This is not organic. That is not organic new earth ascension. Family of light, which doesn't mean like, patriarchy of just like families stick together no matter what, if it's toxic, etc. No, but family of light. This is your life path to hold this energy, to anchor this energy, this pillar of the family of light. Okay, the Holy Trinity. I'm speaking to new earth parents in this reading. And so you, like if you're watching this for a reason. You either already have a child or you are going to birth a child, to have a child, adopt a child, foster a child in this lifetime. And you are a sacred parent. You are their spirit guide. This child has chosen you as a spirit guide, and you are going to spiritually lead them. You will not be parenting with ego. This is your life path here. Just say yes, yes. Family of light. You are here to re-anchor these codes. You are the holy family. Now, what I am seeing though is, for some of you, maybe there is like single mother, single father. But what I'm seeing is the Holy Trinity, right? Masculine, feminine energy, child. So whatever that looks like for you. You are paving a new path, a new way when it comes to parenthood. You are a new earth parent. Why do we have family of light? Yes. The Holy Spirit, expect miracles, devotion, Krishna. Your devotion is recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Trust your spiritual guidance. And then we do have the Holy Spirit, expect miracles. You yourself have been birthed here. Of like, yes, you have your own life mission. You have your own life purpose. So, and that is like sometimes in life, right? You could think I'm just mom, I'm just dad. You are multidimensional, so you're multidimensionally yourself. You're a multidimensional parent. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Your family is anointed. You are the new ancestor. This is your life path. You, through your home dynamic, through your family dynamic, you completely shift the direction of your ancestral lineage moving forward. You are the curse breaker. And your children are leading the way. Your children are the future. Your children have chosen you to be their mother or their father. The children that you haven't even born yet in this lifetime will choose you to be your mother or father because they know that you have the codes. They know, rather not even that you have the codes, they know that you will have the wisdom, that you will already be awakened in this lifetime to lead them with their codes. Their codes, children are already connected to source, spirit, whatever, the ancestors, the universe, higher self. And The children that you have, or the children that you will have chosen you because you said yes. Yes, just say yes. You said yes to parent and to lead not only this child, but this child is a soul, and what's coming through is perhaps is even older than you. Yes, they're a child, but that child is older than you. Confirmation. It says unlock your unique cool. That's what it says, but confirmation. That child is older than you are on a soul level. And the soul contract that you will have with your child or your children is not only going to be very special, every single contract is, but you will have the awakening and the awareness to spiritually guide your child, which is why we're here. Our physical bodies, the ego keeps our children physically safe. Our soul protects our child's soul and life path. Why do we have family of light? Yes, and the Holy Spirit expect miracles. Guan Yin, kindness and nurturing. I almost wanted to say kindness and consideration. Guan Yin is also a divine mother of the higher heart. We have Mary Magdalene, sacred marriage. All right. And I think of the blueprint, right, of Mary Magdalene, sacred union blue. She holds a sacred union blueprint. Yeshua does too. But Mary Magdalene, Yeshua, and really what it was is Sarah La Kali. Yeshua, Mary Magdalene had a daughter, Sarah La Kali. Whether you recognize it or not, you know, there's a lot of stories with Sarah La Kali. You just being a parent is completely lifting the vibration of your ancestors and your ancestral lineage, okay? That's just what I'm seeing here. You will be parenting from a place of higher awareness. A new earth parent is a parent that does not parent or serve their child with their ego. It's what their child needs on a soul level. I'll give one example. I have a lot of Pisces in my chart. My child is the most grounding thing that I've ever had, most grounding medicine teacher, etc. I've ever had in my whole life. Because if I did not have my son, this Pisces, that has a lot of Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, things like that, I would be in another country. I would not be here. That was not the plan. My ego would love that. The United States of America, I'm gone. That, though, is not the highest plan. That would have been my ego's plan. My son has his own journey that he needs to fulfill. And when he's 18, you know what? There are certain things that is in a child's soul contracts that we as parents surrender to. Where, again, like say, for example, something like that, I could probably get up and go. It's actually due to Akashic records where I'm like, no, it's not time yet. My ego would love to be out of here, but it's not quite time yet, etc. You know, so like something like that. So like using those examples, right? You're a new earth parent, and the way that you parent is going to completely shift your ancestral lineage and raise the vibration of it moving forward. Some of you do not want to give birth in medical systems, you know, male or female. Like, again, you are doing something new. Why do we have family of light? Yes. Kindness and nurturing. I love you. I have to tell you something. I have to tell you that I love you. Someone has to tell you something. I love you. I have to tell you something. Why do we have I love you and I have to tell you something? Your higher self loves you. Higher self over here, all right? So let's see what this is. We do have full moon celebration that just came out too. Also, your ancestors, like one of the best offerings you could give your ancestor is your journey and your evolution. This is on a spiritual level right here of I love you. Why do we have higher self? I love you. I have to tell you something. Guan Yin, kindness and nurturing. Family of light. Yes. Expect miracles. Why do we have the Holy Spirit? Family of light. Yes. Guan Yin, expect miracles. Why do we have expect miracles? The Holy Spirit. Why do we have Four of Wands here? Why do we have the Hangman? Why do we have the High Priestess? You are the one that brings complete balance to your ancestral lineage. You bring the balance. You're bringing the justice. High Priestess, and then Justice here. Now, why do we have Knight of Pentacles and then the Four of Wands, the Moon card? Now, what is coming through, Nine of Cups, for some of you, you have walked away from family dynamics or from a marriage. And the reason was because it was karmic. It was not the highest, you know. It was karmic in some way, shape, or form. So for some of you, you had a lover that was maybe just not on the same path, not on the path, etc. It only would have slowed you down when it comes to your evolution. But even when it comes to, again, like household, etc., you had to walk away from a marriage, or you had to walk away from your own family in order for you to actually awaken and shift your perspective. So for some of you, yes, maybe you do already have a child, you were married in a union, whatever it is, you completely walked away from that in order to come into this energy, in order to come into this balance, this higher vibration. It was karmic. But it was also contracted for you to bring this child in together. So again, you either walked away from an old marriage, old relationship, or you walked away from your own family. But this was actually your protection so that you could awaken. 1111, as I say that. Being separate from the karmic partner, being separate from your karmic family, that was your protection to awaken. That was meant to be. It was not like, it was karmic in a sense, right? But it was dharmic in the sense that it was only your protection for you to step into this higher timeline. Justice and the High Priestess. You are the one that opens the third eye of your family lineage. You know, a lot of our families were in the roots of fear when it comes to religion and culture and this and that. Healing. You know, how many of our families, you know, say, you know, you go back the past 30, 50 years where it's like, just be quiet, just suppress it, just this or that, right? You are the one who brings balance to your family, but you're bringing like spiritual, ancestral balance to your family. All right. Why the Eight of Cups with the Hangman here? Why the Eight of Cups with the Hangman? You have Page of Pentacles and the Strength card. It was hard for you to break free from these karmic soul contracts regarding family. Again, this is you walking away. Confirmation. It says returning to one's roots, children, childhood. And we have over here, and as soon as I say that, family member, the name Jasmine can resonate with you. Youth, innocence, right? But this is about family, Six of Cups, or the past. So what's coming through is you had to walk away from those people, those things, etc. The family, or again, a karmic lover. And it comes with the sacrifice, right? Of, oh, wow, I had so much money connected to my old lover. I had so much money connected to my family. I have to be strong and release those things which karmically connected you. You were karmically connected to the child of your parent, again, with money. And it's hard to walk away from those things. Can be hard. Temporary, right? Sacrifice in order to come to this balance. So what Spirit is saying is when it comes to you breaking free from karmic soul contracts regarding love, marriage, and family, you will get through this. You know, if you have to walk away from your family and it's like, oh, wow, what am I going to do? You will be protected. And what I'm seeing is, it makes me want to cry. Where's the moon today? Whenever the moon is in the water signs or certain signs. What was going to come through? Yeah, you know, when it comes to you walking away from these things, they were only going to karmically keep you behind anyway. And so I do see that it's a temporary sacrifice of the release of, it feels like something, again, ties you in the physical world to your family or to like your child's parent, which it could be money. We have Page of Pentacles with the Strength card. You're going to be protected as you do so. Okay, we have Justice and the High Priestess. Why Justice and the High Priestess over here? Two of Cups, love over here. All right, now, unconditional love, right? Unconditional love when it comes to your family, or say like a karmic ex-partner. Where, wow, I'm so thankful for all of the soul lessons that this had to teach me. I release, and you could say these affirmations, I release and I cut all cords of pain and karma between, say, my family and I, whatever, or a particular parent, whatever it is, to my ex-lover, whatever it is. I retain the wisdom. You are actually receiving, like the people, for some of you, it's a new lover. For others of you, it could be soul family. These people are dharmic, high priestess, justice card. These people are actually your positive karmic justice. All right, now for some of you, it's a new lover that will be in your life. And this new lover is a higher level soulmate. And this is like that person is your positive karmic justice. It's going to be beautiful things that you both do with one another when it comes to family. All right, you are the family of light and you hold those codes. All right. And then for others of you, just soul family, you know, if you had to walk away, say from your family, you will receive such dharmic and loving and authentic, truthful connections over here. All right. This is a beautiful reading. That's what I have for you. All right. Now, what is the advice for this reading? I'm not going to cry. You have the 10 of Cups. Okay. You are the new ancestor. You are the family of light. 10 of Cups. You are a new earth parent. And your child or your children in the future have chosen you because they know that you will lead them with unconditional love. You will not parent from your ego. You will parent them from a soul level. You will protect that child, those children, or even the people in your family, say even a lover, on a soul level. This is your future. This is your path, life path. You are also here, though, to embody this to others. We have the life path over here. Family of light. You are the family of light over here. Okay? And again, this has to do with perhaps soul family. And then for some of you, you will have children. The Divine Mother is within all of us. Male, female, no matter how you identify, or even if you have children, all of us are nurturers. Okay, so also seeing it through that perspective and through that lens, you have, not even you have, what the heck, ancient soul, like you will experience the most heavenly love in this lifetime. Your family will resemble and reflect heaven. All right. And you are a new earth parent. You are the Holy Trinity. You are the Holy Family. Okay. That's what I have for you as advice is, even if you don't see that quite yet or feel that, like you are, you know, and I do see that that's just your life path. That's what you're working towards. This is part of your ancestral legacy. All right. Is a happy, soulful, loving, healthy, abundant in all just ways and forms home. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates. I'm going to grab some cards of advice. What else do we have for this reading on the Holy Family? The Healing Temple of Lunar Light, the Angel Gate over here. Life cycles, energy healing, and communication. Okay, your house, your home is a temple. Life cycles and energy healing. The element of water can also resonate with you. And what we have here is like that Kundalini energy, right? That balance of the masculine and the feminine here. Yeah, like your home, you will hold such a beautiful space for your children to awaken. For some of you who are in a marriage or will come into a marriage, for your loved one to awaken without the controlling of it, etc. You know, you're going to have such a beautiful, happy home and family collective. All right, what else do we have for this reading on the Holy Family? Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Okay, and again, I do just see your family, your home as being such a magnet for beautiful things. You know, because your family, again, you are a family of light. That's what it says here. Family of light. All right, Lord Ganesh can also represent... Lord Ganesh can represent you. Maybe for some of you, you really connect with Lord Ganesh, but we do have infinite abundance, Lord Ganesh. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing, okay? Over here, Lord Ganesh can resonate with you. What else do we have? What's a final message? I'm going to grab this and then a few other messages here. What are some other messages for the collective? Persephone, new beginnings over here, okay? There's definitely something new, right, in your life, and it's through you. For some of you, you are really that ancestor, that person, that soul that brings like your family lineage all into the light, all into the light and love. Persephone, new beginnings. I'm going to grab one more card of advice. What is one more card of advice for Reiki? Can resonate with you. You can benefit from some sort of Reiki. You could do Reiki on yourself. Maybe you are a Reiki practitioner. For some of you, do Reiki on your children. Doing Reiki on your children. I'll give an example of that. So for those of you who are watching that are spiritual practitioners or Reiki practitioners, something was said to my son, and my son, I could tell that he held on to that, where he believed it. Even like months later, he's like, well, I'm this. And I'm like, well, that's not true. You know, where have you heard that? At school. And so I did a Reiki session on my son where we go back in time to that time and space. We cut the cord to that time and space and we clear the energy etherically. And he has not been saying what he was saying, which was repeated to him. It was not his truth. And he had absorbed that and kept it as a thought form. So things like that, cleansing your children's energy when you see that things are a little bit off or this or that. What else do we have for the collective of this reading on the Holy Family? Wealth surrounds you. Okay, so wealth surrounds you. You are a family of light. Your family, your home will attract so many beautiful things, so much abundance, so much wealth, so much love. All right, now that's what I have for you. I do hope that it resonates. I'm sending you all so much love and so many blessings to you and to your family.